The Vanishing Road. It started as a simple road trip. Just me and my three best friends, Ethan, Sam, and Daniel, heading out to a cabin in the mountains for the weekend. No phones, no emails, just the open road and the promise of adventure. But adventure turned into something else, something terrifying. We were deep in the countryside when the GPS glitched. One moment it showed our route, the next, nothing but a blank screen. We should have taken that last exit, Sam muttered, glancing at the empty road ahead. Relax, it's just a detour, Ethan said, ever the optimist. The sun dipped lower, and the trees grew taller, closing in like a tunnel. There were no street signs, no houses, nothing. Just an endless stretch of asphalt. Then, we saw it. A figure standing in the middle of the road. A man dressed in old-fashioned clothes, head slightly tilted as if he was waiting for something. Daniel hit the brakes. What the hell? The headlights flickered. A cold shiver ran down my spine. The man didn't move. His eyes, dark, hollow, locked onto mine through the windshield. Drive. My voice was barely above a whisper, but Daniel didn't need convincing. As soon as he hit the gas, the headlights blinked out. Total darkness. The car swerved. For a split second, I felt weightless. Then, a crash. Silence. When I opened my eyes, we were still on the road. But the car wasn't moving. The engine was dead. Ethan groaned beside me. Sam was breathing heavily. "Where's Daniel?" I asked. The driver's seat was empty. A chill ran through me. I turned to check outside and nearly screamed. The man was there. Standing just beyond the car, his face hidden in the shadows. But this time, he wasn't alone. There were more figures, dozens of them. Silent, unmoving, watching. "Guys," I whispered. Ethan and Sam saw them too. Sam fumbled for his phone, but there was no signal. Then, in unison, the figures took a step forward. We ran. I don't remember how far we ran, only that the road never ended. The air was thick, suffocating, and the silence deafening. Then, just as suddenly as it started, we saw headlights in the distance. A truck. We waved frantically. The truck slowed. An old man rolled down his window. "You boys lost?" "Our friend," I panted. "He's gone." "We need help." The man frowned. "Friend?" He pointed to our car behind us. The same car we had crashed. Only now, Daniel was in the driver's seat, staring straight ahead, motionless. I ran to him, shaking him. "Daniel, wake up!" His lips moved, a whisper. We never should have stopped. And then, just as my hand touched his shoulder, he vanished, gone. No trace, no explanation, just gone. We never found Daniel. The police searched, but there was nothing. No footprints, no signs of struggle. Just an empty car on a road that, according to every map, didn't exist. To this day, I still wake up in the middle of the night, hearing his last words echoing in my head. We never should have stopped. And sometimes, just sometimes, I see him, in the distance, standing in the road. For next few months, I tried to move on. But the nightmares followed me. The whispers. The feeling that Daniel wasn't truly gone. Then, one night, my phone buzzed. An unknown number. A single message. "Help me." My heart pounded. The location sent with the message. It was the same road. I drove there alone. The night was silent. The air, heavy. I stood exactly where Daniel disappeared. Then, headlights. A car approached, slowing down. And inside, I saw them. Daniel, Ethan, Sam, all of them. But something was wrong. They weren't moving, weren't breathing. Just sitting there, eyes hollow, faces frozen in shock. And then, I saw me, in the driver's seat, mouth open in a silent scream. The realization hit like a tidal wave. We never survived that night. We crashed. We died. And now, we were just echoes, forever trapped on this vanishing road. As the headlights flickered, the last thing I saw was myself staring back, before everything faded into darkness. The end.